Yo, what is up, Zombie Nation? Welcome back to another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. We got a juicy ass like goal today of 115 likes, so go down there, be that awesome person, smash that thumb and make it blue. Let's hit that 115 like goal, guys. We got some hella dope stories for you today and I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. So without further ado, let's get straight into that video. So the first story today is coming from Brian Bright's Twitter. If you don't know who Brian Bright is, he is the project director for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now, we just posted a tweet up on his Twitter and it reads, ZombiesKey cap getting lifted today and earn rates buffed. Hashtag Infinite Warfare. By the way, we got Mega Block Spaceland Park in the building. So let's jump on to the most important part of this tweet. The Mega Blocks, they look awesome. Oh my god, there's a mini AJ, there's a mini Nerd, there's a Sally, and of course we got Andre looking like 50 Cent on the right hand side. We have the crocodile in the background. I mean, I'm not a kid, I'm no way a man-child, but I will be purchasing these Mega Blocks. Now let's get on to the second most important thing. ZombiesKey cap is getting lifted today and earn rates are buffed. Well, it hasn't happened as of yet. We have some reports of some people saying that their cap has actually been raised to level 300. As you know, originally it was level 220. There are some people saying that it's been raised to level 300. I've seen no photo evidence of this. It's only been word by mouth so far. So we haven't actually had it lifted as of yet. And as for the earn rates, and if you're unaware what that means, it means the amount of keys you can earn per game. Well, it seems like Slick Killer has already been at the testing. He actually posted with on this tweet saying that he just done around 45 and he still only got the 28 keys, which has always been the cap in the past. So right now, even after the update, it seems like we still haven't had our level cap raised, nor are keys able to be earned any faster than they originally were. Hold tight on this one, guys. This could be a future update within the next couple of days. I will keep you updated. And the next story today, we all just got an update. Yes, we did on PlayStation 4. We had an update. It was about 2.76 gigabytes. Christ, we're thinking we nearly got a brand new map. It was so big, but there was not an awful lot added. I'm going to read you the patch notes right now. There are only 7 items, but if you're not interested in the patch notes, just maybe skip forward a minute and a half or 2 minutes to the next story. But if you want to know exactly what has been added, then hold tight, I'm about to read you. So these are the patch notes for the 1.09 update that was released on the 14th of February 2017. There are fixes for players losing their weapons when pack-a-punching in Zombies in Spaceland. There are several out-of-the-map exploits fixed, Rave in the Redwoods. There are fixes for being able to replenish ammo after putting the harpoon back in the cabinet and picking it back up. I've seen this glitch, it was pretty funny. You could stand in front of the cabinet with the crossbows, you could use your VLAD, 1 bullet, you wouldn't even have to use 1 bullet, you could swap it back out for the acid rain, keep shooting the acid rain at the floor. I've seen some guy go to about level 80 doing the same technique. Absolutely crazy. So they fixed that now, which is a shame for some, but for others, I mean, is a blessing. This is the most important part of the update. They have fixed a random dancing zombie that could remain after the music has stopped. I mean, that's a really important one there. Nobody wants to see a dancing zombie dancing to no music. I mean, it looks sad and lonely. So I'm glad they've already fixed that one. They have fixed various zip line bugs that could occur. If you go on the zip line with melee weapons out and things like that, you would lose the ability to use your melee weapon. Sometimes you would lose a whole weapon together. It was an absolute nightmare. They have fixed it. They have fixed a bug where split screen players didn't have access to options in several menus. I never knew about this, but I'm glad they have fixed it. And there are, quote, other miscellaneous bug fixes. A lot of patches have been fixed within this game. I've tried testing the bow step where you fill up the statues just by shooting the actual statue on the floor. We thought you had to kill zombies. I've tried testing it a few times. I can't seem to get it to work at the minute. It seems like there's a lot more glitches in the game now than there was before. I don't know. You let me know if you're finding any problems at the minute because I'm finding a couple. But those are the patch updates, guys. Of course, the cap raise wasn't in there, nor was the actual key limit raised, so I don't know if this is going to be a separate update or what. I really don't know as of yet. The next story today comes again from Lee Ross's Twitter. Yes, you're right, I spend my life in Reddit and on Twitter looking for stories, and on YouTube channels occasionally looking for beef, but this one comes from Lee Ross's Reddit. Somebody tweeted him and said, "Hi Lee, is it possible for Ghosts and Skulls to be found at this present time?" He then replies again with no answer and says, "Surely you could answer me this if it was possible, so I'm going to take this as it's not." And Lee Ross, the absolute legend, the god of the hair himself, responds and says, "At Potty Day 1471, the cabinet is there, isn't it?" And here people were saying things are too easy. Cool looking sunglasses emoji. this is basically a confirmation that Ghost and Skulls is available within Rave and Redwoods. There is a lot of people right now saying Ghost and Skulls is locked. Ghost and Skulls is locked until Xbox comes out. It's locked because the Easter egg was done so quick. This more or less confirms that it's not locked. If the cabinet is in the game, if it's in the game, it's working. I don't think they're going to do that. Let's be honest, when we go back to Revelations, nobody could solve the Easter egg until we found that one rock we had to shoot. Yeah, you're right, you remember the rocks. We had to shoot that one rock, and within about a few hours, the whole Easter egg was completed. So, you know, anything could happen. People were saying exactly the same thing back then. All we need is more people in the community searching for this egg. There's none of us searching. All the bigger YouTubers, I don't see them searching. They're still stuck on Black Ops 3 and Overwatch, and they're coming back to Infinite Warfare for like 3 days when the DLC drops, and they're disappearing again. I mean, the community is not as big as Black Ops 3. Don't worry guys, this is gonna get found. And on to the next story. This comes again from the one, the only, yes, you know where it's coming from, but he's just posted this within 20 minutes of making this video. In my hometown, New York City, kicking off DLC2 voiceover recording sessions. Cool looking emoji, hashtag love New York, hashtag okay I'm tired. This is the first hint we've got. This is the first little bit of information for DLC 2 already, and it seems like they're only just making the voiceovers for the actual DLC. Now this is very strange. The DLC is due out in about 2 months, and they're only just making the voiceovers for it, which is very, very strange. I don't understand the work in progress here. I thought they had 3 years to develop this game. I thought it would all be done by now. Maybe Zombies was just a last minute thought, who knows? I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but either way, they are currently recording voiceovers for DLC 2. We don't know the special character. We know Hasselhoff was Zombies in Spaceland. We know Kevin Smith was Rave and Redwood, but who is going to be in DLC 2? Remember, it's going to be someone very, very iconic from the 70s. Leave your guesses in the comments below, guys. Who do you think the special character is going to be for DLC 2, Infinite Warfare Zombies? And the last story today, oh, those fakes, those. Yes, them fakes are everywhere at the minute. Ghost and Skulls is a pretty hard Easter egg. Nobody can solve even the first step. So, of course, the trolls have come out their cave. And take a look at a few of these. You see this one? Yes, they've all been fun. All 3 skulls. There's a fake. A fake. This one's a fake, guys. I actually know who actually made this one. This is a complete fake. But wait, there's more. Oh, there's more. What about this one? Yes, this is the reason why you clicked on the video. This had me. This one had me. For real, it had me, but it's a fake. It's a fake. It was a fake. It was a Photoshop, a damn good Photoshop nonetheless, but it's a fake. Don't fall for this one, guys. Then we got this one coming up next. Oh, hang on a minute. I made that one. Yeah, that was me. I made that one. I mean, it's a pretty good Photoshop, let's be honest. But this is a fake. This is a damn fake, and this brings me on to the most talked about story in the past 24 hours is this particular picture. Yes, some of you guys may have seen this one, or you may have not seen this. Well, apparently the first skull has been found by a Reddit user, of course Reddit, Blaze147. Now, what a coincidence, Blaze147 doesn't actually know how he found the skull. No, he doesn't know, though he had an activation sign. So if we do a little bit of investigating upon his Reddit account, we can see that a few days earlier that he did actually post that he found an activation sound, and he tried to defend himself very, very well within this conversation, to the point where he actually deleted the whole conversation. Now he appeared out of nowhere and posted his second comment on the COD Zombies Reddit within the last 6 months. Yes, within the last 6 months, he's only ever posted twice. Once was being a completion sound that he found and then deleted, and the second one is being the Ghost and Skulls, skull number 1 that he has found. Now he goes on to say he don't know how he does it. It wasn't him that took the picture. It was his friend that took the picture. He didn't post it on Reddit because he didn't think anybody was searching for Ghost and Skulls, even though 2 days before he posted on Reddit that he actually found a completion noise for Ghost and Skulls. So already there is a bit of contradiction, and does make you wonder quite a lot why he would say such things. Now he goes on to defend himself pretty well. He seems pretty damn determined that this is legitimate. Now the whole point of me showing you all these fakes at the beginning was to say it's very, very hard to believe anybody at the minute, but at the same time any lead is a good lead. So I'm calling this one a fake at the minute. You can hate if you like, that is completely fine, that is your opinion, but at the same time I do suggest you go over and read the post and maybe just try a few of the things that you've tried. So even though I do think it's a fake, I think it is still worth just following it up. We have no leads at the minute. This is better than nothing. Even if it is a lost cause, you never know, it could take us to places or give us ideas that we haven't even thought about yet. So the links will be in the description if you want to check out the full Reddit post. Don't fall for all these photos, guys. Believe me now, if somebody has found a skull, you will know about it. The steps will be up. They'll be trying to get the views for the step. Don't you worry about that. It will be on YouTube and you will hear it here first. Or second. I mean, the first person will be the person that found it and then I'll post it on there. But yeah, you'll hear it here. But anyway guys, that's all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed today's news video. I am currently sat on 3 tutorials at the minute. I need your opinion about these tutorials. It is a bow tutorial, a charm tutorial, and a main Easter egg tutorial. I am very late. I am very well aware of it, but I would like your opinion if you think I should maybe hold on to these tutorials and post them when Xbox drops, so it gives Xbox a fresh new look on the tutorials. All these tutorials are correct and up to date. All the little shortcuts are in there. Guys, without waffling on too much, just let me know if you would like tutorials for Rave and the Redwoods this week, or you'd rather wait until Xbox comes out, because if you're on PlayStation 4, the chances are you've already seen them. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, of course, don't forget to smack that like button. We're trying to hit that 115 goal today, so if you could do that, you're absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. If you're new around here, it would be awesome if you could subscribe. I do live streams occasionally. I try to do them quite often. I'm very actively hunting that Ghost and Skulls Easter egg, so if you're into that, sub. And of course, if you're subscribed around here, don't forget to hit that bell. Also, if you need any help looking for Easter eggs, if you need any help looking for teammates to play with in Zombies in Spaceland, then come and join my community over on PSN. So you have to be on PlayStation. I do apologize. All you have to do is go into the community. You have to search for DameAndThatGame. It will come up as Infinite Warfare Zombies DameAndThatGame. You click that community, you can join that community. There are hundreds upon hundreds of people in there looking for people to complete Easter eggs, looking for people to make teams, just looking to make friends, and even giving hints and shortcuts in the community. So make sure you come over and check that out. But guys, this has been Dane. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. You've been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. But until the next video, this is your boy Dane, and I'm out.